Ooh boy. Who doesn't love that old school Pokemon music? They really put some effort into that, huh? Anyway, so, hi. It's me, the Take Machine, again. I'm playing Pokemon Emerald, a Nuzlocke, once again. Let's get right back to where we were, shall we? Alright. So here we are, Petalburg Woods. If you don't remember from last time, good job. I actually didn't either. So we've got the team of Skippy the Mudkip, Jaeger the Poochyena, Lobot the Lotad, and Gulliver the Wingull. And I had to check. I did not actually get an encounter here yet. So we're going to start this off by finding out what I'm going to get. Should I go that way? This way? Oh, I don't want to talk to this guy. Okay. Let's see what's going on in here first. Something good. Something good. Oh. That's it's a bit disappointing. Great. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna have to... Oh, well, let's switch out a little bit here. Astonishes, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's do that. So anyway, I'm playing this about a week later than the last time. I think I might speed this up just a teensy bit. Gets a little jazzier, you speed it up. Alright, let's go. Oh, Absorb? That's not really useful though, is it? Astonish. This may not work out that well, now I think about it. Oh, it tackles too, thank goodness. Okay, so I'll have to keep doing this, but watch for crit range. See, I say it and it happens. But it looks like I'm okay for now. So, let's get something else in here. And there's the Absorb. Okay, let's go for it for now. Pokeball, come on. Come on. Okay. Alright, so we have another Pokemon. That's pretty cool. You all may notice that I've made some improvements to the production values that you all come to this channel to see. It will be updated at the beginning of each thing, because I haven't figured it out yet. You know. Alright, what should I name? Shroomish. Let's go with... This is not correct whatsoever, but I'm going to name Shroomish LSD. Because I don't know what drugs do. Oh, this looks like... Wait a minute, I can leave... Oh yeah, to get stuff up here. You're not a trainer. One Pokeball. Look at this. So that replaces the one I just used. Alright, well that's nice. So let's abuse the Pokemon Center once again, and... Alrighty. So, what are we gonna do? Well, it's time for some grinding, people. And to be quite honest, I feel like, you know, it's... Let me fiddle around here for a second. I feel like it was a little boring last time. Ooh, this is crazy. Maybe I should mute it. There we go. Alright, you're just gonna have to listen to my dulcet tones for now. So I feel like it didn't go so. It was a little boring. You know what am I even talking about during these grinding sessions? Just go on forever and ever. So it's time for some structure. So therefore, whenever we are grinding, it's going to be take time. I'm going to have to multitask, which is not my strong suit, people. All right? We're going to have to multitask and figure out something to talk about. So, doing this on the 26th of March. And the big news today was that the 49ers, one of my favorite teams, the 49ers traded the 12th pick and a couple other picks for the 3rd overall pick. And let me tell you, people, I have some takes on this, because what are they doing? You ever seen The Godfather? Look how they massacred my boy. Why do they seem to want to move on from Garoppolo so quickly? Jimmy Garoppolo, Jimmy G, great guy, great quarterback. It's funny that when he first came to San Francisco and I started watching him, I was like, wow, this guy he's making these crazy like sidearm throws. He's amazing. Look at this guy. He's got so much talent. And he got hurt the next year, and it was, whatever. Okay, sure. Oh, hey, this Mullins kid's pretty all right, so maybe that's a good backup plan, right? Whatever. That's all fine and good. But then, the next year, you go to the Super Bowl with him. He's healthy. And they also maybe got a little lucky because when he got hurt, then they were able to tank a little bit and get like a really good pick that they used on one of the best edge rushers in the league. I mean, maybe that had something to do with it. I don't know. But look, my thing with Jimmy G is, if he's healthy, you go to the Super Bowl. Like, you've got a pretty darn good team otherwise. That defense is incredible. And that wins your quarterback games. You've got a nice young receiver core for him developing. And you've just made your left tackle the highest paid, the highest paid tackle in the league. Like, his contract, man, it is
so humongous big.
So, I don't know. It seems like they're on the right track, and then I start hearing, oh, Deshaun Watson available. Maybe they'll trade up. Maybe they'll trade their picks to get Deshaun Watson. I'm like, why? QB is not a need, people. Like, I don't understand people's thoughts. They're like, oh, he's not available enough. I'm like, okay, yeah, but when he is available, you go to the Super Bowl. So, just disgusting, having no faith in your boys. Like,
let's go, boys!
Right? But so many fans, it's just
disgusting
how little faith they have in Jimmy G. So, and now the team came out and they said, well, we're behind Jimmy G. He's the future. And I'm like, yes, he is. Yes, he is. You are absolutely right. Like, do I want to keep Jimmy G around? Let me think about it.
Yes!
Like 1,000 times.
Yes!
So, that sounded good to me, right? But then, they're like, oh, well, how about we trade up? Let's trade up from 12 to 3. And my employee Mike, he's like, oh, well, they're gonna take a quarterback. I'm like, why? Look, all right, here's my hot take on quarterbacks in this draft class. There's only one that anyone should want, and it's Trevor Lawrence. He's going number 1 overall, and there's nothing you can do to stop it unless you get the number 1 pick. And good luck prying that out of the Jacksonville's talons. Okay? Like, Tony Khan is too smart for that. He knows. Tony Khan is a smart man. So, it's not going to happen. I know it's probably not him, but I watch too much wrestling. So, look, if you were to get Watson, or if you were to trade away all of your picks, for I would say a not a particularly big upgrade, right? Like if the Jets somehow got Deshaun Watson, that's a big upgrade, right? Like that I think would be, that's worth it. You mortgage your future a little bit, trade like 8 picks, your first round pick in the next like 12 drafts or something for Deshaun Watson. As the Jets, boom, baby. Do it immediately. But like if you've got a guy that gets you to the Super Bowl anyway, then I wouldn't mortgage your future, especially in this important draft. I think the Niners could take like maybe a secondary guy, maybe another lineman. I love linemen. I was a lineman, but that has nothing to do with it. Trust me. I think you could take linemen. You could take defensive players. You could take a receiver. I think the highest guy that I think that the Niners should have taken. I really like that Alabama receiver, the Heisman winner, Devontae Smith. I think he almost fits in like almost a Crabtree-like way for the 49ers. But everyone's like, oh no, you need a quarterback that can move around and do it. I'm like, Jimmy G can do that just fine. Okay, just go back and look at the Saints game from last year, or last healthy year. Like the guy's incredible. Okay, he is game manager plus at worst, right? And I just think you can spend your picks and stuff a little bit better than this, but it doesn't seem like they care. And they're gonna take if they take a quarterback, I pray to gosh they don't take Justin Fields, because ew. There was a guy on the Facebook who was saying, I think that he's the best quarterback that would be available, and somebody else, not me yet. Somebody else said, yeah, but Ohio State quarterbacks always suck. And he's like, that's not necessarily true, but, I still think he's the best quarterback around. And then I came and it was like, not necessarily true. Look at, just, if it's not necessarily true, then tell me one. Tell me one. Just one Ohio State quarterback ever that's been a good quarterback in the NFL, that's had a successful NFL career. Even a modicum of success, I'll take. Just tell me. And he was like, well, I think that Dwayne Haskins was okay. And I was like, Dwayne Haskins was decent, he said. And I was like, Dwayne Haskins is decent is the silliest thing I'll hear all day. So thanks, guy. I thought it was pretty funny. Like I was reading whatever this guy said, and I was thinking, like,
the guy is drunk.
So anyway, I'm getting distracted. We got some grinding to do. Like, I can't be distracted from this grinding. So that's one big thing. See, now they have the number 3 pick, and I think they're reaching for, the guy that I would like for them to get. So that's upsetting. If they were to draft one of the tackles, then I think you probably ended up reaching 2, because, again, you go up this high, you're getting one of those quarterbacks, and I personally don't think any of them are worth the project. Drafting quarterbacks especially is always a crapshoot. I understand that. Because, everyone thought that Josh Allen was going to be a big project, and they were right. But when he came into it, he's still growing and developing as a player. But he's a big win. I wouldn't say that I was like, oh, no, you shouldn't draft Josh Allen or anything. But I don't know. It's a tough one. I just don't think that it's worth it to make this happen right now. I think the Niners could go a couple years before they have to draft, QB of the future. And I will say that if the idea is that they're going to, sit the guy for a year or two behind Jimmy G, I would be really less opposed to that. You know what I mean? Because that to me is the best idea. To me, in my my absolute complete expertise in the subject, of course, I feel like it goes around better if you have your guy sit for a year or two behind the established guy. And my biggest point, too, is Aaron Rodgers, as much as I don't like the guy. Dude sat behind, what's his face? Brett Favre. He sat behind Brett Favre for like 2 or 3 years. Learned from one of the greatest, admittedly, from one of the greatest to ever do it. And then when Favre, screws off to New York, he was ready. They did it a little quicker with Mahomes, but the Chiefs did this too. He sat for a year, minus the last game of the year, of course, but he sat for a year under Smith and learned, and it was all fine. So I tend to think that that's a good idea. Just throwing your guy into the fire, good luck, right? But it's worked for some teams. See Mayfield had a rough start because he's had to do that. Alex Smith, I mentioned him. He went through what was it? 5 coordinators in 5 years in San Francisco. Just disgusting. I won't play the thing. Just unfortunate. Really stunted his growth. I have another. Everyone that's ever worked with me has heard all of these theories. I'll get into that later, maybe. Of Smith and Rodgers, if they were drafted, Rodgers always wanted to be a Niner. Apparently, it was his favorite team growing up or something. And if I always thought that if they were drafted by the opposite teams, if Rodgers went number 1 overall to San Francisco, and let's say Smith just fell to, falls all the way to Green Bay in that draft, I feel like they're basically the same guy. I mean, yes, there's a bit of an arm strength difference, for example, but the way their careers go, if Rodgers ends up having 5 coordinators in 5 years, then he's boned. He's not going to be... He won't become the Aaron Rodgers that we know and, in some cases, love. And then Alex Smith would go and be much more successful. Alex Smith, Super Bowl? Maybe not. But, just the situation that they get drafted into plays... It's a nature-nurture thing, I guess. Right? So, honestly, if they do that, if they do the thing where they draft him, they draft the quarterback, I'm not crazy about that, but if they draft one of these guys that Kyle Shanahan wants and makes it happen, sits him behind Garoppolo to learn and just be in a QB room for a year at least, that's a better... I'm more okay with it. Let's put it that way. But not my ideal situation. Get a guy that's going to help you win the championship right now at a position like corner or tackle or defensive tackle even maybe. So, I don't know. I think that in general, kind of a...
That's a terrible idea.
So, just to me, when I heard the news...
That's, just upsetting.
So, yeah. Let's continue on with the grinding here. Let's see what else happened this week that I can exploit for content reasons. Let's see. In the hockey world, they fired a referee for doing something that every ref does. I know this because I used to be a referee. I guess they caught him on camera saying, "Oh yeah, I was really hoping to call a penalty on Nashville over there because they were being real mean earlier in the game there." And I guess they cut the mic right before he actually said it to the crowd, because COVID, right? But I guess they cut that mic, but they still heard it up back in the booth. So they fired him, which is really surprising to me because every referee makes the makeup call, right? It's not exclusive to hockey either, obviously. I just thought that was obviously it's he got caught. He got caught sharing the secrets. So We can't allow you to look behind the curtain. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain, making makeup calls all the time. That's unfortunate for that guy. I actually knew who this guy was. He's a ref name that actually knows, and usually that's not a good thing, but the announcers will all be like, oh, well, Tim Peel. That's his name, Tim Peel. Referee Tim Peel there, doing a great job as always, or something like that, right? And it's really surprising, because how often do you see refs get fired? Right? And obviously there's plenty of times when they make these dumb decisions in games, and they never serve any repercussions ever, right? But nope, this time this guy's like, oh yeah, I want to do a makeup call there, and they fired him. Just pretty much like that. I was like, that is unfortunate for that guy, but you can't count on Mike saying that. Can't do it. Oh, the phone went off. Whoops. Pay no attention to the man behind the phone ringing. That was the Macho Man, if you could hear it. I have no idea how loud that sounded. Okay, I have no idea how long I'm going to grind for. I just know I can probably sweep the gym with Skippy here alone, but having the Shroomish around as well is probably a smart idea. Ooh, look at that crit. Let's see, other sports stuff. Oh boy, I don't know. How crazy do I want to get with these takes, right? Like, because I've got some doozies right now. You want to hear them? I keep seeing Shaq get clowned by media people. Here we go. Well, you come to this channel for the hot takes, right? The correct takes. And I'm about to get canceled. If I had the quote, I'm about to end this man's whole career, this man is me, unfortunately. Shaq came out on Inside the NBA, or I don't know, TNT coverage or something, and said, the WNBA, they should lower the rims a little bit. I think Shaq's right. And yes, I understand that every women's basketball player will now have to shoot differently. And I don't know. Look, I don't know if it's going to be... I don't think you can have your cake and eat it too on that one, because everyone knows that the WNBA doesn't make any money and is subsidized by the NBA. And, there is no question that they are all very talented, all of the WNBA players. Incredibly talented. They would, I would not even come close to scoring on these. I'm not good at basketball anyway. But even if I played, I don't know, in high school, I can't touch any of them. They're incredible, right? So, I could do one of those things. Anyone see the video that was sort of viral this week, where some high school kid challenged the White Mamba, Brian Scalabrine, to a one-on-one, and basically the kid just got bodied all up and down the half court that he was playing on with this guy, because they're just so much better. The NBA players are just so much better than you, average Joe, right? And so, you know what? Guess what? Some of you jocks out there aren't going to like this, but you would get bodied by a WNBA player most likely, okay? Now, unless, you happen to be, a 7-foot tall person and you're playing against a point guard or something from the WNBA. But stop it with your excuses, okay? I'm talking about, average WNBA player versus you, high school jock man. Because I know that's what my audience must be, right? I know. Just trust me. Yeah, it's not going to happen. They are so much better than you. They are incredibly talented. Shut up with your criticisms, okay? But the fact is, the guys can dunk. That's awesome. They can dunk a lot. They can dunk consistently. Yes, I know the women can dunk. Don't dunk on me for that. But I mean, I see people making like the dumb joke, the dumb obvious joke of like, oh wow, another layup. But like, there's a modicum of truth to that one, right? Because they take jump shots and they take layups. There's no chance of a big poster. I mean, the things that you love, the people, some of the things that you love the NBA for, like my phone screen background is Baron Davis in the We Believe Warriors season, dunking on Andrei Kirilenko, right? I'm never going to forget that. It was awesome. Everyone went nuts. It was crazy. Just think of any other poster dunk that you can think of. Or even, like, doesn't have to be a poster. Vince Carter's dunk contest, right? Crazy. Incredible. The dunk contest where you heard this for the first time.
It's over!
Like, I can see what Vince Carter's doing in that. But, like, okay. You will never see that in the WNBA right now. And I suppose that, in a couple decades, maybe we'll have a couple more incredibly athletic people, but in the WNBA, but at the same time, if in theory maybe the men can do even more crazy things. It's just the way it is, and it's kind of hard to get around that. Now, yes, they can still shoot. They can still, get the cool and ones. And that's fine. But if you've seen the really awesome product, it's just a little harder to get into I don't know. See, cancel me. I can hear myself getting canceled already. I can feel it in my soul, just leaving. All my uncanceled body is just being, it's terrible. But if they lowered the rims a little bit and you start seeing a couple tomahawk dunks, just posters, absolute posters. Brittany Griner just gets dunked on by someone. I don't know. Deladon could probably do it, right? Actually, she's dunked in practice, hasn't she? I think I've seen it. Yeah. Like, it would be awesome, right? But right now, they're all playing with the rim grazers dunk package. So, Shaq's right. It's not as interesting. Lower the rims. Let's get some dunks. Let's get some above the rim play going. But I don't know, because I'm going to start, mansplaining here. But so Candace Parker is the person that dunked on him, figuratively, of course. He's like, we're just as good as you. And I'm like, well, yes, you are in a lot of senses, but you can't really dunk. You can't do the crazy, awesome things that I watch the NBA for on a regular basis. And I'm really sorry to say that. The way I would say it is, the way I would characterize this, and oh boy, don't cancel me again, but like, when you can't really tell that there's any differences in play between a men's and a women's version of a sport, is when it really works. Because I want to think about how popular women's MMA is, for example. Ronda Rousey, massive star, right? Now, no one's really touched her since. I mean, in terms of, people knowing who they are and, a mainstream kind of deal. But in that sense, I can't necessarily tell that, like, anything is fundamentally different when I'm watching a women's fight versus a men's fight. For example, I think it's last year, maybe? Well, 2019, because we're going to forget about 2020, right? Before the pandemic started, there was this fight between Joanna Jędrzejczyk and I'm really sorry, I forgot her name. Wei something. She a Chinese fighter who was the champion, which is why I should really remember what her name was. But they just, for lack of a better word, kicked each other's asses for 5 rounds, and it was just awesome. And it might have been like fight of the year, to be quite honest. And I mean, it's just as good as just about any men's fight, really, that you're going to see. So, why? Well, not why anything. That's just when you can't tell that that's when I think this works really well, and that's plenty marketable. I don't think you're going to have any problems with a women's championship match in the UFC main eventing a pay-per-view. They still would prefer men right now, but I don't think they have to, personally. Another example, especially here in the United States, because, you know, we love our sports here, but just not soccer so much, unfortunately. Soccer's fun. I like soccer a lot. Our men's national soccer team, you know, it's kind of.
You kidding me?
I mean, you know, if I were to say anything to them, you know, in recent memory, it's basically,
You absolutely suck!
Yeah, they had us the first half. I'm not gonna lie.
Did you think I was going to say they were good? Yeah, well, now they're getting better. They're righting their wrongs right now. But obviously, everyone also knows that our women's national soccer team kicks major booty, of course. And you know, they had the pay dispute thing, and I think they were absolutely right. Look, if you're talking American TV rights, they win. They put on a great product. What's her name? Rapinoe is hilarious. I mean that in a good way, of course. And he's like, look at me, I'm the best. I was like, yeah, that's awesome. Morgan's got the tea drinking. That's great. Like, they put on a good show. And they win, and America loves them. And yeah, they should get paid more, in my opinion. They put on a vastly better product. Everyone watches women's soccer. Comparatively few people, compared to other sports, I'm sure, watch the men's soccer team whenever they do whatever. So, yeah, pay the women more, or at least as much as the men, because. Look, they're awesome, but you know, going back to my point, women's soccer, I can't fundamentally tell any difference that would make me less interested in watching it. In the sense that they're doing all the same set pieces, like maybe. But this is like imperceptible to some extent because everyone's doing the same thing here. Maybe it's a little slower. Maybe they don't jump as high on the headers, whatever. It's not apparent to me. So that should succeed more than the fundamental difference between men's and women's basketball. With that said, I'll get off topic a little bit here. What they did to the men's and women's basketball teams at the tournament, that's real disappointing, man. Real disappointing. Because I was humbled on Reddit, I believe. I was humbled because somebody mentioned to me, oh yeah, actually, Title IX doesn't apply to the NCAA. Because there was a Supreme Court ruling. Oops. So, yeah, it was totally legal what they did. It ain't okay. Right? If you don't know what I'm talking about, they got everything the men got at these bubbles in the tournaments. The NCAA basketball tournament. The men got substantially more swag bag gear. They got an actual weight room with like squat racks and all kinds of stuff. They just generally more amenities provided for the men's stuff. And then they turn and look like, oh, well, and here's the women's here's the women's weight room. And it's like a small tree of small dumbbells. And it's like, wow. They really thought they were going to get away with this, huh? And that's kind of disgusting to me. In fact, I mean, it may even be... see, I'm taking too long to set this up, but...
Disgusting.
Yeah, I know. See, trying to get away with this...
That's a terrible idea.
So, because do they think that the women's teams just weren't going to practice? I mean...
We talking about practice.
Like, you gotta make it happen, right? So, NCAA, for trying to perpetrate this disgusting difference between the men's and women's. Like, they played hard to get here. Come on, man.
You absolutely suck.
Bad NCAA. In fact,
Stop it. Get some help.
and they did actually. They did, change it, and now the women's weight rooms are much better. Now, unfortunately, then they patted themselves on the back, like, oh look, we did change it. We made it better, and it's just like, you don't get credit for this. Just stop it. Get some help. You don't get credit for this. You slimy, sleazy NCAA people. Disappointing. Very disappointing. Speaking of which, my bracket sucks. I was considering making a video discussing my bracket. I knew it was going to be bad when I missed on Colgate and Arkansas. I thought Colgate was so unknown that they'd be able to pull off the win there. But unfortunately for me, I got really excited when I saw, Colgate's up like 14 points. We're going to go win, baby. But, basically what I was thinking was...
Yeah, they had us the first half, I'm not going to lie.
Because Arkansas came back and won by 20 or something. It was ridiculous. So that was bad. That was unfortunate. And then right after that, here comes Oral Roberts, the powerhouse basketball program they are, and they're pretty fun actually. I was watching some of them. It reminded me of the Warriors, except the Warriors hit more shots, but they play a similar, lots of ball movement, lots of extra passes for open shots. Very nice offensive system they ran. So I hope they go far. 15 seed going far. It's pretty fun. I did hit the one big upset I hit was Abilene Christian, believe it or not. The unfortunate thing is that I had them winning in the second round as well, which they got destroyed by UCLA, a team that I personally thought shouldn't have been in the tournament. But whatever. I swear to God, I won one of these bracket challenges once. I won $500 from a local newspaper for winning their bracket challenge. So I've been humbled once again. I, in fact, am not good at this, like most people. It's so luck based, like it's incredible, but also not terribly surprising. So, man, how long has this been going on? 40 minutes of screwing around here. Let's go ahead, get healed, actually try to make it through Viridian Forest here, Petalburg Woods. They don't make these games basically the same every time, right? No, they change some stuff up, but we all know how it goes. All right, let's get. Oh my gosh, berries! I don't care that much. Let's go. Okay, we got a trainer here. Let's see. Let's go for Gulliver. Oh my gosh, Caught a whole bunch of Pokemon. Oh, he's one of these kids. So, now what I am thinking as well, we're talking strategy here. Oh my god. That was crazy. Gulliver here is a flying type. And if memory serves, the next gym is a fighting type gym. So if Gulliver here could learn Wing Attack, that would be super incredible. I have no idea when it's going to learn Wing Attack. If it even does, I'm reasonably sure it does. Or Gust or something, some flying move. That would be really nice to learn before that happens. So we'll see. Let's see, Roxanne is a rock type gym leader. He could get, oh man, Slackoth would have been pretty cool to get. I'm pretty sure that's a rare encounter around here, but oh, Yawn, I don't want to do that. You Yawn. Ew. Alright, let's go Jaeger. Slackoth, man, I mean, I remember as a kid just hating the Norman gym battle. And this is in Ruby. I understand he has like an extra Pokemon in Emerald here. But I could not beat that gym. And I know that's one of the hard ones. I know that. Oh man, there's stuff down here, isn't there? Oh well, there's the stuff here. Yeah. That inconspicuous empty space there. Right? Oh, there's nothing weird about this? Alright. Kill the Poochyena. Kill the Wabbit. Alright. No one gets my references anymore. I'm getting too old. Nobody knows Kill the Wabbit. Oh, I ran from a battle. Is that the first? Someone count that in the comments. How many times I run from a Pokemon? Alrighty. Hey, Gulliver Water Gun. It's not doing so bad now. Maybe you'll be used. Who am I kidding? It's a pellet. It'll be a pellet bar. Oh, have I seen a Shroomish? Yes, I have a Shroomish. Oh no! It's Team Aqua. Oh god. I have a water Pokemon up front. Team Aqua. Yeah, see, I played mostly Ruby, so I would always play Team Aqua. Oh, it's a level 9. I am also level 9. That does not necessarily bode well. Okay, well, let's put in Skippy. I'm trying to be very, very careful here. Let's get that accuracy down. Yeah, that's fucking right. You didn't hear that word. I'll bleep it. Maybe. We'll see if the fun please get to me. Maybe I get to drop one of those, like in TV or a movie, PG-13 rating. We'll see. Oh, a Great Ball! Wow, that's something I'll totally use. Oh gosh, he's got to get back to Rustboro. All right. Oh hey, a guy. Yes, they are doing okay. Thank you. Thanks for asking, nice guy. Okay. Okay, this is another bug catcher. So let's make this happen here. Take bug Pokemon to school, you're instantly popular. Maybe in grade school. Alright. Oh my gosh, this is just gonna harden. It would be pretty clutch if I got an Ninsada at some point. Ninsada? I don't know. Okay, whatever. That's tackle, right? Yeah, I can tackle it. Because, as I'm sure you all know, Shedinja, just absolute crazy thing. It's just going to die immediately because I'm going to be a doofus and let it get hit by something super effective. So, no, I'll keep it here. Bug Catcher James. What a man. What a mighty good man. Alright, keep scratching there, Ninkata, whatever. Oh god, super effective. Forgot about that. Alright, Skippy, clean up. Leech Life. I don't know if I said this last time. Leech Life, I always thought it was like a lifestyle. Somebody in the comments also count how many times I tell the same story. Because I do that all the time. It's great. Yeah, you can't, loser. Loser! Alright. Ooh, another item. Ether. That's a thing I usually forget to use. Oh, you can't go over there because you have to cut down the toad trees here. The shroomish tree. Oh, you know, it's all starting to come back to me here. Is this where... Oh, what did I just get? Bullet seed? Oh, I don't know. Can't you, like, see your shadow in this? It's awesome. Alright. Ooh, item. Oh my god, this is my encounter here. Is it? I think so. Okay, Meryl's not bad. I'll try to catch it. That's good. This isn't going to kill it, right? No. Here we go. Another day, another time I didn't research whether or not grass is special or... Oh, God. Oh, God. Pokeball. Whether it's special or physical or special in this generation. Because it's been a long time. Alright. Blue Water Pikachu. What am I going to call it? Meryl. It's a male Meryl. It's a male roll. Oh my god. Cancel me for that, please. Okay. I'm going to name him Marty. I don't know. It sounds good to me. Whatever. Now, unfortunately, we're a little loaded down on water types. This is, in fact, if I do say so myself, kind of...
Disgusting.
What a disgusting team. Like, maybe for the fire gym, Flannery. Maybe for the fire gym, our water guys could be like...
I put the team on my back, dude.
But for almost any other gym, whoops. Oh, look, Pokeball. Yeah. There's a lot of empty spaces here. Empty chairs at empty tables. Or however that song goes. I don't know. We will run the streets with blood. I don't know. Ooh, look at that crit. Very nice. Maybe this is a level up too. Oh, not really. Okay. Whoop. Aha, super potion. I want to say that's it, because, like, really though? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's taking so long. I keep howling. Oh, that's not that effective. Great. Oh, you know, that's kind of annoying. I don't like that. Let's run away. Whoop. Okay, yeah, I was right. Wurmple? I don't trust Wurmple. Anyway, so here we are grinding again. So, oh, look at that crit. What on earth else happened this week? Jeez, I don't know. Well, I've lost it here. This is the content that you're looking for, I'm sure. Oh, it's a rich kid. Oh, well, let's eat him. Rich boy Winston. That's funny. You all don't know it's funny, but maybe some of my viewers do. What's up? You know who you are. Because I know you view my views. I know you view my channel. You know who you are. Alright, which rich boy Winston gave me $1,400? That's funny. Most Winstons don't give me that much money. What great content I've put out on this platform, this incredible platform here. FM quality H2O. Oh, what am I thinking? Oh no. Whatever. Keep growling, buddy. Oh, this is a 4-hit KO. Okay. Good stuff. Oh, it's probably going to end up being 5. Look at this. Oh, okay. All right, cool. Cool. Very cool. Very cool. What was it? Slowpoke? Shroomish. Oh. Disgusting. All right, let's move from Shroomish here. This is also useless, isn't it? What am I doing? We can do this, though. It's never going to work, though. What am I doing? Oh, man. I'll try this. Let's see if we can tank 1 absorb. Oh. Mwah. Chef's kiss. Oh, gosh. I don't like that. I like that better. Okay. This is about the time that I would, I got to go to the Pokemon Center. Got to remember that. Oh, my gosh. It's a double battle here. Oh, no. Hold on a second. I have potions. Look at all the potions I have. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So many potions. Let's get 1 more of these here. How useful are you, Marty? I don't know. Let's keep it there. That's fine. That's fine for now. I can use 1 in battle if I have to. We are Siamese. Oh wait, no, it's canceled now. C-Dot and Lotad. That's disgusting. Look at this primitive. I love it. They can probably both use. They can probably both annoyingly use absorb. So I honestly don't remember if ground is not. Yeah, it isn't. Okay, but that accuracy. I got a strategy here, boys. Bide, and I already. Oh no, it's good. So I just don't attack. Don't do damage to the C-Dot for 2 turns. We got next level strats here, boys. Next level stratagems. So that we can...
Let's go, boys!
Sand attack in this battle.
You the real MVP.
Alright. That's quite enough of that. So I'm assuming you used Bide, but it failed while I was doing something else there. Let's just tackle him. Let's just get some good tackling going. You want to wrap up? Oh, it's Biden again. Oh no, it's C-Dot's Joe Biden. C-Dot, use Joe Biden.
Come on, man.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, Joe Biden. Man, what a meme that was. You want to talk about sports in popular culture? Joe Biden trips on the stairs and he gets memed to death by, let's see, variations I saw. Let's see, Joe Biden got crossed by Steph Curry. He got RKO'd. I think I may have seen one where he got stiff-armed by Derrick Henry. That was also funny. All right, let's see. Do I want to take on this trainer first? Yes, of course I do. You kidding me? Of course I want to take on this trainer. He's the water Pokemon expert. I bet this is the guy that has like a bunch of Magikarps. Well, if I know him, I know him. At least he's not the one that has like 6 Magikarps. Because that's just annoying. It's going to give like 10 XP. 21. Alright, I stand corrected. But, come on. The Magikarp, guys. Oh, you gotta love it. Gotta love it. As long as I ain't level 20. Being a Gyarados. Ooh, Leech Seed. That's... once again. Leech Seed is the move. You gotta love it. Okay. So, here's where everything gets tested. I suppose. Okay, well, so there's a lady. Hi, lady. Oh, she gave me a berry. How nice. What a nice old lady. Okay. I suppose next level strats would be to, this is what you call a pro gamer move. We're going to give some berries. Poisoning? It's not going to matter. Because I think she only has, like, Geodudes. And, you know what? Yeah, let's go pick those berries. Lepa berries? I don't know what that does. Is this one the PP berry? Let's find out. Yeah, it is. Okay. But she's absolutely right. Let's plant another berry, boys. Oh, I don't have the can. 2 cherry berries. What's a cherry berry do? Let's find out. Cherry berry. Heals paralysis. Okay, I also don't think that's going to be useful in the next battle. I think she only has... Roxanne's got like 2 Geodudes. Right? Something like that. 2 Geodudes and a Nose Pass. The Nose Pass is the big one. Oh, man. I don't know. Do I want to talk to these people? I don't know. Is this the trainer school? Okay. Is there stuff to do in here? Oh, no. It's useless in this game. That's right. Okay. Where's the gym? Hi, Jim. Okay, let's see. Hey, I love talking to these guys every time. It is. These guys are so helpful, telling me things that I already know. Okay, so let's start with Lobot. Okay, so to test myself, Roxanne's Pokemon are going to be slightly more higher leveled than the gym trainer Pokemon. So let's see what youngster Josh has here. He's got a level 10 Geodude. I have a level 10 Lotad. So her Pokemon, especially the Nose Pass, are going to be a little higher. I'm going to assume like 13, 14. I could look all this up. You are absolutely right, people. Boys. But you know me. I'm going to wing it. I'm going to kill all my Pokemon on accident. It's going to be big sad. But honestly, like level 13, I just know that this Nose Pass knows something that's going to like absolutely destroy me. Oh, this can be a double battle? I had no idea. Maybe this is an Emerald thing. Oh, two Geodude. Very nice. This must be an Emerald thing because I do not remember having a double battle in this gym. It has been, years. But see, like this is not a problem. This is going very well. This is how I assume it will go with her as well. Look, this is 4 Geodudes total. Math, it's my best skill, as you can tell. All right, you don't come to the Take Machine channel for meth. Uh-oh, slip of the tongue there. Math, you don't come here for math. You come here for the takes. And I guess, Pokemon. This is not the only game I'll be playing, people. I have plans. One of my favorite games, Out of the Park Baseball, just officially released today. Okay, this is useless. but I'm going to save anyway. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's see, do I want to start with this? Yeah, okay. Hi, Roxanne. Roxanne, you don't have to put it on the red light. You don't have to wear that dress tonight. Outspeeds. Look at that. Your puny defense curls have not will not help you. Using the potions. Look at this. Look at this. You can't stop LSD. 220. Look at this. Look at this massive growth. Geodude. Okay. Okay, I'm almost certain that the last Pokemon is Nosepass, which I seem to remember giving me trouble early as well. Perhaps in those few times I picked Blaziken, which I tended not to do because you may have heard that I like Mudkips, of course. Super Trico. I don't like Trico, man. I almost lost my PG-13 rating there. Hey, Nosepass. All right, so I'm gonna change strategy just a teensy bit here. We're gonna Leech Seed it because Leech Seed is so cheap, and it's gonna keep hardening this whole time. So might as well do some useful damage. Let's try the Stun Spore just in case. So maybe it won't harden every time. All right, Absorb. Oh, it does a crit, so that was a lot of damage. Ooh, the Rock Tomb. Look at this. Ooh, Speed fell, but that doesn't necessarily matter because I've got my paralysis, right? Okay, so I'm dead to crit from Rock Tomb. So I go for it? Yeah. Oh, well, that doesn't do much. Okay, you know what? I think I'm fine with this. I'm fine. I'll absorb again. Oh, potions, man. Okay, and then I'll heal some damage, and then I'll heal some again, and that'll keep me from being dead to crit. I think Pokemon challenges eat your heart out, man. Speed falls, doesn't really matter. I got paralysis on him, and I think this ends the battle right here. It does. I'm Jim Battle. Jim leader, trainer, done. Alright, cool. This is the content you come to see on this channel. Let me tell you. You do have much more to learn. You're darn right. Hey, at least you give me a badge. Unlike that one from like Gold and Silver. It just cries, forgets to give you a badge. And I can use Cut. I wonder what lucky Pokemon's going to get Cut. Oh boy. Maybe one of these other water types that I don't necessarily need. Oh, this guy told me to. I got to do it. So the Stone badge should be recorded on it. Ooh, let's find out. Hey, look at that Stone badge right there. All right. So. Oh god, something's happening. Oh, they took stuff, but you know, we're gonna have to wait for that because it's been a little over an hour once again, but I have made it through some grinding and I have defeated the first gym. So we're gonna go ahead and save right here and make this happen, and we'll come back to this another day. So remember to like and subscribe, friends, because, I appreciate that. And I want you to continue to see the content that you come to this channel to get. And I want other people to start seeing this too, because they will learn that they should come to this channel for this incredible content. So, in the meantime, I want you all to make sure that you
keep on kissing babies and hugging fat girls.
And I'll see you later. So you all have a very good time doing whatever it is you do while I'm not here. All right, bye-bye.